Eyes Never Lie Global, Truth, Balance, Accuracy. This is audio 8, all right? And this is one everybody need to listen to very well, okay? Now, we're talking about dusty behavior, all right? But I'm going to get a little bit in depth with it, with the dusty behavior, and I'm also going to go to a different angle with the dusty behavior. I'm going to go ethnic-wise, you know what I'm saying? Dusty behavior. But I want to give you an example on how I came into dusty behavior and how I had a conscious and how I was aware of my behavior. And it started a long time ago when I was young. All right. When I was a kid, you know, I would do some dusty shit, and my father would be, you know, he was very stern. But what he would do with me is when I did something dusty, he would have that look and he would sigh like this and he would shake his head. See, from that point right there, he wouldn't say anything though. You know what I'm saying? But just his actions made me aware that I was doing something type dusty. Back then, you know, they was older, so they would just call it stupid or so on and so forth, or dumb. You know what I'm saying? But as days have transpired, you know, we in the street and, you know what I'm saying, we have changed the vernacular and, you know, it's dusty, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes people may do things dusty, like because of emotions, because of, you know, it's a whole host of other things, but I'm going to give you an example, you know, ethnicity-wise, how this thing goes down. Okay, so one thing I noticed that, you know, with other ethnicities, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to pinpoint it. I could say Spanish, you know, I could say white, you know what I'm saying? And black is involved too, but most notably, other races do not mind conducting themselves in a dusty behavior when they're around black folks. You know what I'm saying? They see, they're able to let their guard down when they're around black folks, and this is the reason why. Because we have so much dysfunction, and because, you know, we've been so sympathetic to the dustiness, whether it may have been us or our family and all. See, anybody else could come around and they think that those type of actions are tolerated. You know what I'm saying? And over the course of the years, they become more and more enabled. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like we enable them to, as long as they acting dysfunctional around us, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's not okay. You know what I'm saying? And that shit needs to stop. You know what I'm saying? It's getting tight played out, and we need to stop allowing people to think that they could be dysfunctional around us. And I'm going to tell you another thing, and these are the facts of the matter. If you watch those same people at work or at school, you will not get a peep of dysfunctional behavior out of them. Just watch them. I'm here to let you know, these are facts. They only carry on dysfunctional and create a dysfunctional environment around us. And you will also notice they don't even want to be around their own, because their own only expects high standards out of them and high character. But when they can relax and sit on their character around us, they're okay. They're bold with their dysfunction also. So, you know, this is something quick, man, and I wanted to say this because, you know, stop that dysfunctional behavior. Stop enabling dysfunctional behavior, and stop allowing dysfunctional behavior to go around, especially with black people as a whole and in the community. You know what I'm saying? Because people really playing both sides of the fence. And like I said, all you got to do is sit and look at how they act and how they conduct themselves around their own. They're on their best behavior. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is a little thing right now. Subscribe, click the like button. Eyes Never Lie Global. Definitely the truth. It's balanced and it's accurate.